ever wonder how Hollywood spins a narrative? Um, it's a long-standing tradition of polishing stories until they shine, but sometimes the sparkle feels artificial. Recently, a profile on Rachel Zegler in Glamour, penned by the esteemed Helen Mirren, feels less like journalism and more like a full-scale PR makeover. The article boldly proclaims Zegler's redemption, comparing her turnaround to Princess Diana's iconic revenge dress moment. It's a dramatic claim and one that raised a few eyebrows across the movie-going world. Uh, let's be clear, Ziegler possesses talent, but equating her career recovery to a cultural phenomenon feels like a stretch. It's not rewriting history, it's fan fiction crafted by publicists. The piece dutifully repeats the approved narrative. Zegler is a brave voice unfairly targeted for speaking her mind. She's framed as a rebel, challenging the Hollywood machine. But what about the studio currently benefiting from her work? The article highlights accusations of right-wing backlash against a Latina actress playing a white as snow princess. Uh, Conveniently omitted is the fact that Zegler herself initiated the conversation about race, framing the role as a battleground where there wasn't one before. Her own comments and perceived dismissiveness towards the source material played a role in public perception. But in this narrative, it's always someone else's fault. The profile portrays Zegler as stoic and unfazed, duck, letting criticism roll off her back. But a lot of problems today, what they did is that what they didn't make this story. However, past publicity mishaps, and the internet remembers, even if Glamour pretends not to. The front, her Free Palestine post accompanying the Snow White trailer is presented as noble activism. Um, what's missing? The post contributed to online rage that spiraled into threats against her co-star Gal Gadot and her children, forcing Disney to increase security. Zegler wasn't merely caught in the crossfire. She helped light the fuse. That article touts Snow White's success on Disney Plus, claiming that it proves public embrace. But streaming numbers don't equate to widespread adoration. Studios wouldn't rewrite release strategies if numbers didn't matter. In reality, Snow White debuted at number 5 on Nielsen's streaming charts, quickly falling to number 6, and then disappearing entirely. It never cracked the overall streaming charts. And Mirren praises Zegler's handling of backlash, calling it courage, grace, and fortitude. It's akin to receiving a 5-star review from a best friend. A bit biased, wouldn't you say? The actual audience, is framed as misinformed or morally flawed for not applauding louder. Rachel Zegler is talented, and Evita may prove to be a triumph. But to pretend every controversy was manufactured by tabloids, erase missteps, and compare her career recovery to Princess Diana's legacy, That's not journalism. It's Hollywood myth making systems or systems. Uh, Currently, Zegler lacks major projects, but the Hollywood machine continues to push for her redemption. Uh, we'll likely keep getting glossy PR fairy tales starring the princess who once declared fairy tales outdated. And speaking of fairy tales, why did the princess break up with the frog? She realized he was toad ally wrong for her. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.